Hi preschool, happy Tuesday. I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend and had a lot of fun with your family. Today we have a brand new story, and the story is called The Gruffalo. The author is Julia Donaldson. She wrote the words, and the illustrator is Axel Scheffler. He drew the pictures. This is a story about a monster called the Gruffalo. And this little tiny mouse is on an adventure to try and find her friend, Mr. Gruffalo. Let's find out what happens in our story. First thing we're going to do is we're going to turn the page, and we're going to keep turning until we see the words. Take a look at this page. Where do you think the setting of the story is? A setting is a place in the story. So where do you think the setting is? It looks like this book takes place in the forest. The setting is the forest. I see lots of trees. All right, friends, let's start reading. A mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house. It's terribly kind of you, Fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with the Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why didn't you know? What was Mr. Fox trying to do with the mouse? He was trying to eat the mouse. He was trying to trick the mouse to come have lunch with him so he could eat him. He has terrible tusks, terrible claws, and terrible teeth in terrible jaws. A tusk is a really long tooth. Where are you meeting him? Here by these rocks, and his favorite food is roasted fox. Roasted fox, oh my, Fox said. Goodbye, little mouse, and away he sped. Why is the fox running away? Because he thinks the Gruffalo is going to eat him, right? Silly old fox, doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a Gruffalo. On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Join me for tea in my treetop house. It's frightfully nice of you, owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo, why didn't you know? What does the owl want to do with the mouse? He wants to try and eat him just like the fox. The Gruffalo has knobby knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. Where are you meeting him? Here by this stream. And his favorite food is owl ice cream. Uh-oh, how do you think the owl feels about the Gruffalo? He looks like he's afraid of him, right? Owl ice cream? Ooh, to-wit, to-hoo! Goodbye, little mouse, and away owl flew. Silly old owl, doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a Gruffalo. Do you think the Gruffalo's real? Or do you think the mouse is using this as a way to escape all the animals or the predators trying to eat him? I think little mouse is telling a story to try and prevent all these predators, these animals, from trying to eat him. Let's see if the Gruffalo is real. On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come for a feast at my log pile house. Here's the pile of logs. It's wonderfully good of you, snake, but no, I'm having a feast with the Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo, why didn't you know? His eyes are orange. His tongue is black. He has purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Here by this lake. And his favorite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake! It's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse, and away Snake slid. Silly old Snake, doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a gruffalo. So what did the snake want to do with the mouse? The snake wanted to eat the mouse. But the mouse told the snake about his big, scary friend named the gruffalo. And how did that make Snake feel? He felt so scared he ran away, just like the owl and the fox. Uh-oh. Is that the gruffalo? Is he real? But who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth and a terrible jaw? He has knobby knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black. He has prickles all over his back. Oh no, help me, it's a gruffalo. Look at Mouse's face. How is Mouse feeling when she sees the gruffalo? She's scared, right? She didn't believe in the gruffalo. She was just telling a story about a monster to help scare away all the animals trying to eat her. But now she sees it's real. I bet she's scared because she thinks the gruffalo's going to eat her. My favorite food, the gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this deep, dark wood. Just walk behind me and soon you'll see. Everyone is afraid of me. Do you think all the animals are afraid of the mouse or the gruffalo? Why do you think that? I think all the animals are afraid of the gruffalo because the mouse was talking about his spikes, his claws, his sharp teeth. And that was pretty scary for the animals. Oh, sure, said the gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You'll lead the way and I'll follow after. They walked and walked till the gruffalo said, I hear a hiss in the grass ahead. Which animal likes to hiss? It's Mr. Snake. Let's see if Mr. Snake is afraid of the mouse or if he's afraid of Gruffalo. It's Snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake, hello. Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh dear, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and slid right into his log pile house. So who is Snake really scared of? Snake is really scared of the Gruffalo, right? You see, said Mouse, I told you so. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hoot in the trees ahead. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I wonder what animal makes that noise. It's Mr. Owl. It's Owl, said the Mouse. Why, Owl, hello. Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Boo-hoo, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and flew right up to his treetop house. Who is Owl afraid of? He's afraid of the Gruffalo, right? He's not really afraid of the mouse. He's afraid of the big, scary monster behind the mouse. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Amazing, said the gruffalo. See, Mouse, I think, is trying to trick the gruffalo. Mouse is trying to make the gruffalo think that everyone is scared of the tiny mouse. But really, everyone is afraid of the big monster walking behind the mouse. They walked some more till the gruffalo said, I hear some paws on the path ahead. Paws are another word for feet. Paws. It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, hello, Fox. Fox took one look at the gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and ran right in to his underground house. The mouse said, Gruffalo, now you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy is starting to rumble, and my favorite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble, the gruffalo said, and quick as a wind he turned and fled. Why? What do you think is happening on this page? The gruffalo is afraid of the mouse. Why is he so afraid of the mouse? Because Mouse said she wants to eat the gruffalo. All was quiet in the deep, dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. The end. How did this teeny tiny mouse avoid being eaten by all of the animals? The owl, the fox, the snake. How did she avoid being eaten? She was telling all of these animals about her friend, the big, scary monster, Mr. Gruffalo. When she finally met Mr. Gruffalo wanted to eat her. How did she make Mr. Gruffalo scared? She tricked him. She had him walk behind her, and every time they saw an animal, she made it seem like the animal was afraid of her. So she made it seem like Snake was afraid of her. She made it seem like Owl was afraid of her. And she made it seem like Fox was afraid of her. At the end of the story, what did the mouse tell Mr. Gruffalo she was going to do? She told him she was going to eat him, and he ran away as fast as he could. All right, preschool. I hope you liked that story today. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we'll be reading a brand new story. Stay healthy, stay safe, keep washing those hands, and I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed our book, The Gruffalo. Have a great night, preschool. See you tomorrow.